Oh, they're coming right for us, dude.
They were peeping me out from down the river, and then they came closer and closer.
Where'd you go?
Go, run.
Go, 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 go. What the hell?
Holy shit! Stop shooting!
Two men were out fishing on the lake enjoying a calm and relaxing adventure when the situation suddenly turned dangerous.
Jesus. Told you.
Holy shit! Stop shooting! Hey! Hey! You shot my boat! It hit my boat! The hell are you shooting? Holy shit! Stop shooting! Hey! Hey!
A bullet struck their boat far too close for comfort, and the event could have ended much worse. To prevent anything more serious, they called out to the shooters to stop. Sometimes it's hard to understand why some people wait for harm to occur before acting. Fortunately, both men left the scene unharmed. In 2015, a brief and unsettling clip surfaced on a small YouTube channel named Leviathan. The footage was recorded in the Madra forest deep within the Czech Republic. The noises grew louder. A harsh voice-like sound echoed over and over. It almost resembled a word, but not a human one. He paused. The camera trembled slightly as if his hands were no longer steady. After the footage finished, viewers noticed something else. The soil revealed large footprints. Some appeared old, others seemed fresh. They were too massive to dismiss. No ordinary animal in that region should leave tracks like those. Moments afterward, fear took control. He suddenly sprinted. The camera jolted violently as he escaped through the trees. Whatever he had heard was near enough to frighten him into abandoning everything behind. The noises were never clarified. No definite animal match was discovered. He never went back to the forest, at least not on camera. On June 13th, 2025, at a quiet riverbank, a man went out for a simple solo fishing trip. The water was calm, the trees were still, and it felt like a normal day outdoors. But the feeling shifted quickly. He called his dog closer. The dog kept staring down the river, as if sensing something before he did. The air suddenly felt strange, like the woods were holding their breath. He noticed two men standing far down the river. They were not fishing, they were not talking, they were simply staring at him. The men began moving closer, stepping through the brush slowly, almost trying not to be noticed. They pretended to look at the trees, but each time they shifted, their gaze remained fixed on him. They paused again, watching him through the branches. They approached even closer, near enough to stand beside him, still without a single word, just observing, just waiting. The entire riverbank felt off. His instincts warned him something was unsafe. The moment felt tight and near, as if trouble was only a few steps away. So he packed up quickly, called his dog once more, and left the river before anything else occurred.
Woohoo! Alright, those dudes are just standing there staring at me. Sketchy! I don't know if they wanted something or what, but they were peeping me out from down the river, and then they came closer and closer, then they were just tending to look at the trees, and then they kept staring at me. Fuck. Usually people like say something or whatever.
The quiet woods no longer felt peaceful. They seemed like a warning. Limitless Outdoors is a YouTube channel recognized for genuine hunting expeditions in authentic outdoor moments. On February 27th, 2021, in the isolated backcountry of Montana, the channel uploaded a video that gradually transformed into a nightmare. Adam and Shane were deep in the mountains, far away from roads or assistance. The terrain was silent, blanketed in dense brush, and everything seemed normal at first.
Just wasn't able to find the bear he was looking for, and the hunt kept marching into the fall, and they got to see incredible things and just spent a ton of time in God's limitless outdoors. And today we get to share a little bit of this adventure with you and some of the unbelievable things they encountered on the way to Adam's fall black bear. We hope you enjoy this hunt as much as we enjoyed putting it together.
While observing the slope below, he noticed motion. A massive grizzly bear was feeding peacefully. Unaware it was not alone, the bear appeared calm, but its sheer size alone was enough to spark fear. Shortly after, another figure shifted in the bushes. Then, another noise followed. He gradually understood there was more than one bear in the area, and they were closer than anticipated.
We aren't sure what it is. It might get a little western. If I shoot a bear right now, we got a big grizzly on us. So we're just gonna wait it out. There's bears everywhere.
Just spotted a giant.
There's two more with it. So no, that's our cubs. There's
South Cubs.
three of them there.
We are in grizzly bear house right now. Oh, this ain't good.
Soon, the threat became obvious. A large male grizzly emerged nearby, and beneath him a younger male moved between the trees. The distance separating them felt smaller with every passing second.
Gosh dang. We were right on top of this thing.
So the situation that you're watching unfold here is to the left and down the hill, there's a mature boar grizzly feeding in the berries. Just up from him is an immature boar grizzly feeding in the berries. And now they've spotted a sow and two cubs feeding down the hill towards the other two.
Then the worst possible sight appeared. A mother grizzly stepped out with two small cubs. His heart sank. Now there were 5 bears in the same location, and none of them were aware of the others yet.
Oh yeah. She smells him. So we got the sow, cubs right here. And we got the big male down here somewhere. She's got her cubs. She smells that male.
Yeah. She's headed right down there anyway.
You know, I have complicated feelings when it comes to seeing grizzly bears in the lower 48. Although it's really cool to see them, they really complicate and make a hunt kind of stressful. You see, Grizzly bears don't have any hunting pressure down in the lower 48, which makes them a little bit more bold, a little bit more nosy, a little bit more standoffish at times, and they can really cause problems on a hunt, and that's exactly what you're about to see right now.
The sow is freaking out.
Oh, okay.
She just saw him.
Is she gonna leave?
She's woofing. There's your cubs.
What are they gonna do? I'm scared.
They're kind of going towards him.
The little bears aren't that big. They're probably this year's, I bet. That's why we could hear them in two different places over there. And they're all getting close. I wonder when one of them will also take off the other one, then they'll just come tearing up here right beside us. Grung, 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 right up the ridge.
There's another one. It's number 5.
Shane has a really uncanny ability to predict exactly what's going to happen with animals just based on their behavior, and his predictions are about to come true.
The bears started to move. The cubs shifted first. Then another huge bear appeared. The calm scene turned intense in seconds.
Here they come.
Oh yeah, here they go. Okay. Here they go. Oh, the big one's chasing them off.
And here they come right up the hill after us. Just what we wanted, right?
Oh yeah, and there's the... Oh, they're coming right for us, dude.
Situation changed when hunters noticed bears running straight to them, up the hill.
Yeah.
Here they come.
Hey! 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 Hey!
All 3 of them, dude. Or all 5 of them.
Hey! Get out of here!
Oh, shit.
Hey, have your rifle?
Get out of here! Here she comes, dude. Hey!
Hey!
Where are they at?
They ran.
These bears ran right through where Shane and Adam were just set up. Had they not moved, they would have had a real serious confrontation with these 3 bears.
You got your camera?
Yeah. Hold on, she ain't gone.
No.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that one down there's huge. That is a huge bear. Dude, I still don't feel good about this.
After it was over, his hands trembled and his voice cracked. The danger had passed, but the fear remained, lingering in the still mountain air. The forest fell silent again, but this time the silence felt deserved and delicate. A couple was about to leave their ranch when they heard a distant scream. Curious, they ran outside and discovered something completely unexpected.
Whoa.
What is that?
Scared the shit out of me. Some screaming?
What is that? Is it a person?
What the It's a naked man. Hello? Are you okay?
Can we help you?
He's just standing there.
Hello?
What the
What's the chance of a random naked person being all the way out here with us right now?
I think the chances are either it's got to be a skinwalker. It's the only explanation. Who does that?
Are you lost? Okay.
Private property. Should leave. I don't think he's listening.
What should we do?
The screams echoed through the forest from a naked man at the edge, appearing lost. Meanwhile, the couple remained frozen in uncertainty. When they finally acted, they faced something terrifying.
So we're going back after.
All we have to do is whistle. I heard whistling to them is like the worst thing you could do.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Skinwalker logic is still weird to me.
Doesn't make any sense, but
Should we try it?
I can't whistle. Do you whistle?
I can try.
Yo.
Whoa.
Where'd you go?
Whoa. Run. Run.
Go. What the hell? Inside. Close it.
I did. Oh my gosh. He's going to the basement.
You gotta lock it now.
Whistling turned out to be a major mistake. Suddenly, the figure charged at them on all fours, moving in a way that suggested something unnatural. The couple didn't wait to confirm what it was. They ran immediately. It was an encounter that no one would want to experience. Begum's Delicious is a channel where the creator shares his outdoor adventures. He enjoys spending time outside, but during one camping trip at Ozette Lake, events took an unexpected turn. He began hearing movement around his camp, so he cautiously took out his camera and recorded what happened next.
I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's something walking around back there. Might be a bear or an elk. Might be a fag squatch. Is that a fag squatch? Yes? Come on out, boy. Get out of my woods. You hear that? It's pretty loud. It's twigs breaking and stuff, so it's a large mammal. I don't think a Sasquatch would be that loud, though. Probably an elk. It's walking so slow, though. It does not sound like 4 feet either. It's no more than 15, 20 yards out there. Maybe 25. Maybe a little further. It's hard to tell.
The encounter felt unsettling because the woods were quiet except for the sound of footsteps. He tried to stay calm and hope something would appear, but suddenly, the footsteps ceased, and the natural sounds of the forest returned as if nothing had occurred. This encounter left viewers with more questions than answers. What might have been observing him? An animal? Or something more sinister? Forest Fire Number 21 is a YouTube channel that posts unusual unexplained sounds recorded on camera. On July 31st, 2018, the channel shared a video filmed earlier in December 2014 from the forest behind a house in the Virginia suburbs near Washington, D.C. It was approximately 2 a.m. The night was still and most residents were asleep. He was inside his home when a sudden scream came from the dark forest behind the houses. It did not seem close, but it did not seem far either. In the days that followed, there were no news articles, no police reports, no missing person notices. It was as if the night had wiped itself away. Years later, people still wonder what the sounds were. A person in trouble, an argument, or something else concealed in the forest. No definite explanation ever arrived. The recording finishes, but the question remains. If someone was screaming that night, why did the forest keep the answer to itself? All of these events show just how unpredictable the world can be. Stay alert, stay safe, and remember to respect your surroundings. Which moment surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let us know.